Hey guys, welcome to the Superhero Post Show where we're talking about things Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. And today I want to bring you guys some Spider-Man news. So there were some rumors that came out today, and I wanted to address them to you guys and then go a little deeper and talk about it. All right. So let's get right into it. Hey guys, before you do anything, please do me a favor and like and subscribe and show some love. All right. So I'm gonna pull this up and we'll address it and talk about it. All right. So it says the first thing is Spider-Man 4 is expected to start filming at the end of 2023. A $200 million budget will be set for the film. And the second thing, as we've discovered, Marvel is doing some internal reevaluation and slowing things down a bit. Even though at one point Sony would have preferred a summer 2024 date, don't be shocked if it's held until winter 24 or spring summer 2025. So that is the rumor there, or those are the two rumors that have been talked about. And so let's break it down. So obviously this is the news, and so as we know, right, and Kevin Feige even brought this up as well, that the MCU is going to be slowing down a lot, is that, and that we're not going to be seeing all of the projects come out at the time that they were scheduled, because of the fact that Kevin Feige's kind of it seemed like, at least from my point of view, that Kevin Feige was to an extent very spread thin, and he was like, okay, we got to slow it down, because honestly, if Feige's hands isn't in it, most of the time it's usually trash. So, I mean, and it is a good thing, right? And so, with that being said, right, with the rumor of Doctor Strange 3 being moved up before King Dynasty, I am not shocked with some news like this coming out as well. Because from what the announcement says, right, what this says, it looks like they are going to try to release Spider-Man either right in between King Dynasty and Secret Wars, or even the idea that they will be releasing this movie before King Dynasty and Secret Wars. And so I have kind of a couple of questions for each situation. So let's say, right, they are going to want to put Spider-Man 4 right in between King Dynasty and Secret Wars. The question that I have is, I wonder how would fans react to Spider-Man 4 being in between King Dynasty and Secret Wars, because this is a minor reset for this character, and is not going to be the same Spider-Man that we've seen before. So I'm very interested to see how fans will adjust to this new version of Spider-Man that we're going to be getting in the MCU. Because I do feel like, to an extent, this Peter Parker is going to be very mature, and I think he's going to be very different than the Peter Parker that we've seen before. And if this movie is heavily impacted by the events of King Dynasty, I would love to see those impacts, with the idea that, you're kind of starting over with a new character, it feels like. Now, if this isn't between the Avengers films, I think this movie will do just fine, right? Because of, as I said, that this is where the reset also plays another part. Because of the very fact that in the end of Spider-Man No Way Home, when Venom got sent back, we saw the symbiote, which basically means that, that gearing up for Secret Wars, Spider-Man is going to be, if the Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man is going to have the symbiote, it seems like that's what Spider-Man 4 is leading to as well. So I do think that, for Spider-Man, either way, the movie is going to be big regardless, but I do think that it's going to be very different. And I think for fans to receive that, if I was the company, I would shoot for, put in Spider-Man maybe like right before King Dynasty and Secret Wars, just so you get the fans used to this to this Spider-Man. Because this, as I said, he's not going to have the Stark Tech and all that stuff. So we have to get used to this guy before we enter the Secret Wars and the King Dynasties and all of that nature. But I mean, either way, I think whenever it comes out, it's definitely going to do big. And obviously, I've been reading a lot of tweets and comments, and a lot of people keep saying like, yo, like if it comes out during Avatar, it's going to be bad. Avatar is going to cook it. It's going to be bad for the box office. No, it's not. To say that Spider-Man will get cooked by Avatar is a crazy take. Spider-Man cooks any day of the week. More people care about Spider-Man than Avatar. I'll be honest with you guys. And obviously you're gonna say, oh but the box office, guys, listen to me. If Spider-Man No Way Home and Avatar 2 came out on the same day, Spider-Man is winning. I'm sorry. There's no other way around that. Okay. So yeah, man. I think that this is, as I said, I think if they put it in between the Avengers films, it's a L move. If they put it before the Avengers films, it's a W move. So either one works. But what it seems like, and what the MCU's plan is coming off to me, is that they are going to be releasing mad movies before King Dynasty. And I think that this joint might be pushed back even more. We might see Avengers 2026. I'm not sure. But, I am very happy that they're moving it back because they are actually trying to structure it the right way rather than in the previous phase we just felt like a bunch of projects just got released randomly and they weren't connected. So this next phase is going to be about connection, and from all the leaks and from all the announcements that they made, all the plots that we've read and all this stuff, connection will be happening. Their job is to connect everything from the past phase to make it come to fruition. So I am hyped to see that. So tell me what you guys think about the idea of Spider-Man starting to film at the end of the year, and what you guys think about that. But show some love, guys. Like and subscribe. And follow me up. Ring that notification bell so you can know whenever I post as well. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Stay crispy. Peace out.